Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. I'm really happy you are here. Twin Flame, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Welcome to your Twin Flame reading. Your Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine reading. Five of Swords. Showing itself with way too many cards. Not the best energy that I like seeing, Venus and Aquarius energy. Something going on with somebody in a relationship. You, your person. It's a little early to tell, but let's just see the energy that is coming in here. Welcome to your Twin Flame reading. I'm really glad you are here. Your Twin Flame Tarot reading. And as is the case at the Tarot Closet, your Twin Flame Love Messages reading. Channeled love messages from your person, from your Twin Flame. Messages from their higher self. This is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection, so welcome. I'm glad you're here, whether it's real time when I'm uploading many months, many years later. You're meant to be here, so hello. I want to take a look at the energy that is coming in. We have the King of Swords and the Six of Cups. Twin Flame. Your Twin Flame. All up in their feels for you. Sun and Scorpio energy. Very nostalgic energy. This is a reunion energy. We also have the King of Swords. Communication. Gemini. And Mercury energy. Of course, the planet of the mind. The planet of communication. It's really very, very clear that they're thinking of you and they're thinking about, communicating with you. Is this something that's going to happen, or is this something they're just thinking about? I want to tell you, whether you're here in real time or not, I'm channeling under Mercury retrograde. Everything's really kicked up at the moment, including twin flame communication in all forms. All Ds, 3, 4, 5, and onward. And so it's likely, it could be very much the case that there is some reaching out that's going on. And again, if you're not here in real time, but you are drawn to today's reading, there is something here for you. And it can be that too, of course. This is just the energy behind the reading today. But I'll tell you what, you can see here in the Six of Cups and this King of Swords energy, it's literally showing them with you on their mind. We all have divine feminine, divine masculine energy, of course. This is particularly a divine masculine energy, just an FYI, but this is not about gender, of course. The Six of Cups, this is the soul connection, of course we know. Twin Flame, you are here. And it can be here on Earth that you have known your person for many, many years. And we could also be going into childhood here. But this, of course, is also your connection. So it's not really surprising at all. The reunion energy, again, is strong. So are they reaching out, or is this just showing us that you're very much on their mind? I do like this because it's clear. They're up in their feels for you. But let's see if this is a reaching out energy, or if this is just the reminiscing and the nostalgic energy, which is here, but is there more? Down below in the description and also connected to today's reading, you will find all Twin Flame readings, the Five of Cups wanting to come in. Okay, they're thinking about you, all right. We just saw that Six of Cups, and now here is the Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio energy. They are missing you, and there's a lot of regret for how they left things. They're sad. They're really missing you right now. Look here in this energy today, and what I chose for you, your deck. The two cups here, one on each cup, and they're underturned. It's the Two of Cups here in reverse. Venus and Cancer energy. This is your separation. You can see you're not talking, but we can also see the connection here in the Fifth Cup. And, you're both here touching this cup, obviously connecting with our Six of Cups energy and our King of Swords. They're completely overwhelmed thinking about you, like you're in their head. You're feeling their thoughts. Their thoughts are of you right now. So there's a lot of energy of remembering everything that's good, as well as, yeah, the regret and how things were left. They're sorry for leaving you feeling like that they didn't love you. They're sorry for ghosting you. So they're sorry that's sending that to you, but they're also sorry. It's like in their energy, obviously. Okay. So your twin flame readings are connected, of course, to today's reading, but you can also reach them down in the description, as well as all 12 zodiac signs and all signs tarot readings. Those are collective love readings. The tarot, all signs, love tarot readings, collective love readings, and the zodiac readings are not twin flame specific, but your energy does come through. Always, take what resonates for you and let the rest go, including, of course, here in today's reading. So just keep that in mind and keep an open mind when you do check out those readings. Perhaps there are some messages there for you also in the life, I want to say, your life that you're in, outside of what's going on with you and your twin flame. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much for that. Let's take a look at the energy that's wanting to come in. The Four of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Somebody, perhaps your twin flame, might be reaching out. It's looking likely that there is some kind of communication here. At least we know it's very much on their mind. It could even be that there's an accidental reaching out here, and that would not surprise me at all. All forms of communication coming under this Mercury retrograde. Because this Four of Swords here is coming in, it's a reversal energy for me. And Jupiter and Libra energy, by the way. And of course, this is the separation. It's where you go, the renewal, the recovering energy. And it is this reversal energy. Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, Five of Cups, King of Swords. Energy of getting anxious, like really wanting to connect with you. The Page of Swords energy is heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. So they are watching almost, I want to say, if it's possible, however, they might be doing that, watching your every move. So most likely probably online. And if it's not, if you've blocked each other, they're still trying. Trying to get information on you. To settle not just some curiosity, but the longing in their heart. They're really longing for you right now. Did you see how this came off? It's the Five of Wands in reverse, and it's going here. This is looking likely. There might be some reaching out going on here. So it's the Five of Wands in reverse, but here's the other thing. This is Saturn and Leo energy, and of course it's the planet of structure and rules, obstacles, lessons that need to be learned, karma. So there is, I do feel here, the end of a karmic cycle. And by the way, this 5 here around change, of course, getting out of their head, some conflicting energy. Also some of their ego here going bye-bye as they are in this 5 and 6 of Cups energy. And it's also connecting here with our 5 of Cups, giving us a 55. And that's around some changes that are taking place. So yeah, there is the end of a cycle here, a karmic cycle. Interesting. What exactly is that meaning? It is in the partnership placement. Well, again, the ego death, getting out of their ego to recognize the two of you, to recognize and get into that higher self energy, the regret, the feelings, that's very much here. Is there something else here too? Okay, I want to get one last cut deck. We're going to continue on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what our twin flames need to see or hear today. Aho. This Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is somebody who is in a long-term situation here. You know, we're talking a lot of other people. So extended family, we'll leave it at that. This is where your twin flames energy is the strongest. It's the Five of Pentacles here. It's the separation. It's Mercury and Taurus energy. But it's also a strong validation. Look at all the fives here. Our Five of Cups, our Five of Wands in reverse, and our Five of Pentacles. That something is changing. So the end of the cycle, yes. We need more. But you can also see here the loss. This is the loss, and it's the lack of communication. This is Mercury energy. Worried. The separation still as well that's going on between you. And I like this because this is apologetic energy, the Ten of Swords in reverse, Sun in Gemini. You know, and it's putting the Sun in reverse, and that's you could say a delayed gratification. It's like sadness around having to wait. There's a lot of humility, lack of ego, and apologetic energy here, twin flame. This Five of Cups is really missing you. They're in a lot of regret for how they left things, quite literally. They're out of their ego here in order to send this message even through. And is there going to be one in the 3D? We need more information. And you know, you never know, especially under Mercury, because it is just really chaotic energy. But this is also working things out in their head. So that, I feel like a lot of that is a lot of what's changing here. It's the ascension, the lessons that your twin flame is learning, the shadow work that's going on, and also getting out of their head because they're really stuck in their head here. But I like this humility and this apologetic energy here in our Ten of Swords, because they are asking for forgiveness. You know, and they're hoping you can forgive them. And they're being hard on themselves too. Not forgiving themselves because they know they played a really big part. You know, when they ran, triggered. So this is a runner. Somebody who was triggered and ran. I don't even know that they know exactly why they ran, but they know they ran. They know they hurt you. And they're working some things out here. So again, it's resolution, solving some problems, you know. And again, it's connected to the ego. This is a snake, and they shed their skin. They have to for survival. It's the renewal. And that's definitely connected to some ego here. So I like for them to come out of this long enough to send this apology to you. So this is good. I'm liking this a lot. We have the Queen of Swords here coming in reverse. Libra ruled by Venus energy. Yeah, I mean, and it's the Queen of Swords, which is around truth, and it's coming here in reverse. So there's dishonesty, not being honest. And it's one thing they're also doing with themselves, trying to get honest with themselves. And this is also for you. So there is another message coming through here. Again, this Ten of Pentacles here for me today. It's a strong validation that it's Mercury and Virgo energy, that your twin flame, this twin flame that's coming through here today, is in a long-term energy with somebody. You can also see it here in the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy. This is forming, of course, an 8, an action number, you know. That's also infinity. It's you, twin flame. It's also karma, truth, balance, and renewal. So this is a twin flame who's getting some truth bombs, some downloads about the life that they're in, what they can and what they can't change, but also really clearly, very much in their thoughts of you. So this is somebody who is, I do feel like, is going through the motions and has a lot going on. The Two of Cups is here in reverse. I'm kind of feeling like this needs to stay here. That's here. It's the two of you. So this is the separation between the two of you. Yeah. It's turning into a bottoms up, by the way. 10 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse, the 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the 6 of Wands in reverse. Oh gosh. The Queen of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles. So they're thinking, there's an energy here of thinking about what life would be like now if they made different decisions, but also thinking about the future energy here, the Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. You can see that it's the Queen of Cups and it's in reverse here with the 5 of Pentacles. This is really super strong energy of what they're in now, because this is the worry around, this is thinking about you. They're really, really thinking a lot about you. 6 of Wands in reverse connected to the 5 of Wands in reverse. So this is like wanting to solve a lot of the issues. Also here in the 6 of Wands, wanting to communicate with you, really wanting to communicate with you, but there's this, you can see here, this energy of not really being able to move forward. Again, I want to say in life, in the 3D, okay? But communication-wise, they're still thinking a lot about it. Is something going to come through? Maybe. The Knight of Wands here, connecting with our 5 of Cups and our 6 of Wands, the 6 of Wands energy, Jupiter and Leo energy. It's kind of like a little bit of lack of confidence here in communicating with you. I am hearing that this is somebody who is completely in a life surrounded by a lot of other people. So there's this energy of, I can't really offer you what I want to offer you, what you want to be offered. But I want you to know I'm thinking about you a lot. I mean, it is strong. The 2 of Cups in reverse. It's the two of you, twin flames. The 5 of Pentacles here, the Queen of Cups in reverse. You know, that's the unhealed energy. You know, it's the hurting energy. It's connected to all of it. And of course, the 10 of Wands is also in reverse. Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. And this is kind of like, this is somebody I feel like who has a lot going on. And there is this sort of respite energy, like taking a break energy. And it does feel a lot like it's when it's hermit energy, when they are alone. And by the way, I don't play with my hair, so I don't know if somebody here is playing with their hair or is a hair player. But that's going on here. It's really kind of annoying me right now. Anyway, so the 5 of Wands in reverse here, and then right in between is the 2 of Wands in reverse, Mars and Aries energy. And that's like the wait for something to happen, for some action to be taken. It's around a completion energy, you know, and it can also be travel. But this is just more about, I feel like, just around the communication and also just coming back together in general here. And look what is here. Look at these ankhs, you know. This is divine feminine, divine masculine energy. This is yin yang energy. It's twin flame energy here, I have to tell you. It's also in reverse. It's a balance energy, life. It's a sacred energy, you know. And yeah, it's the divine feminine, divine masculine energy, the lack of balance, which we all have, of course, within us, these energies. And when they're out of balance, it's not, we tend to do and say things that we wouldn't normally do. We also maybe have trouble doing things we want to do, you know, because our energy is kind of a little bit scrambled. So, and that's actually really clear here in our 5 of Wands in reverse, our 2 of Wands in reverse, and then also the 2 of Pentacles here in the upright, Capricorn and Saturn energy. Because Saturn energy, there's karma around that. Obstacles, lessons that still need to be learned. here. So there is a karmic cycle that I feel like is in the process of ending here. And for both of you, just of course manifesting in very different ways. The Seven of Pentacles is connected here to our Five of Cups and our Queen of Swords in reverse. So this is the thing, you know, it's like a not being honest energy. And we also saw that King of Swords coming in. So, of course, it's the counterpart to the King of Swords. It's the Queen of Swords. So it's both around your person's energy, the imbalance, which is just really clear. So, and it's really hectic at the moment in terms of communication. So it can be that there's like really weird things going on. Just seeing things, weird emojis if you're on social media, because Four of Cups as well, coming here in reverse. It's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like this is someone who is really just trying to get as much information as they can on you. They're really, I want to say, number one on their mind, but they're consumed in a lot of thoughts with you. So it could be that some of the energy, the communicative energy that's coming through are just things being accidentally booped, or you hearing some weird information from your person or from other people, around your twin flame. It can be an actual message coming through here too. It's not really that clear at the moment, I have to say. But, you know, we have our Knight of Wands, are wanting to just kind of make something happen here, literally getting on the move. And look, they're riding a cycle. And of course there are two wheels there turning this, and very much resembling infinity. And the cycle that is being worked out right now. Yeah, there's a lot of shadow work going on with your twin flame. The Seven of Pentacles, Moon and Taurus energy. You know, this is a lot of the weight that's going on. Look, it's right here with things not. Obviously, there's a lack of completion here. Lessons still need to be learned. This is also connecting for me to the world energy, to the world card energy. So, yeah, there's still lessons to be learned here. And there is a cycle that is ending. Kind of facing it, look head on here, and this is connecting a lot to you, because this is, I feel, a divine masculine energy today that is, yeah, going into some feelings that King of Cups in reverse, Emperor in reverse energy, that they have been repressing. I want to move the energy here. And working through a lot, actually, of their feelings for you and what happened between you. How you got to the point that you're at now. So this is the Page of Wands coming here in reverse. Yeah, it's a struggling energy. It's kind of an immature energy. Four of Swords is back in reverse, and the Magician is here. Alchemy. 3. It's too many, guys. Those aren't yours. These are yours. The Eight of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands and the Magician. Yeah, so they're really wanting to reach out, and it looks like they maybe already have, or they will. The Hierophant in reverse, Justice in reverse. I mean, lessons still needing to be learned. Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, truths still needing to be accepted. Devil in reverse, Six of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse, by the way. You're both here. So it's the Divine Masculine energy, Taurus energy, the High Priestess, Cancer energy, Divine Feminine energy. It's both the imbalance around your person, which is just clear here. This is somebody who's in it. There's some, what can I say? You know, shadow work going on here. And this is also the two of you, the counterpart to the Hierophant, the counterpart to the High Priestess. You know, it's like kind of blocked and not being able to see so clearly. There's a lot being revealed to your person here, but there's just still more that needs to be revealed here. And also the Hierophant coming here in reverse. This is a card of commitments, partnerships, contracts. Long-term energy could also be marriage. So it's clear to me that this is somebody, and it can also be you too, that is in another situation, in a karmic situation. Also, Justice was coming here in reverse. So, yeah. Okay, it's going to be this kind of reading because there may be some legal troubles that are going on. Okay, I don't really want to go there today. I have to tell you, I may not have a choice, but what's really strong for me and that I want to focus on is the fact that they are in their thoughts for you and they're wanting to reach out. So they may have already reached out. They may have already reached out. If not, again, there's a strong energy and it just keeps getting stronger that they are definitely, they have their finger on the button. So whether that's a phone call, SMS, social media, whatever. And it also, whether it's even, you could say on accident, Queen of Cups in reverse, Devil in reverse. Here too is telling me that somebody might be partaking in a little bit of something. Okay, we're just going to leave it at that. But I will tell you the obsessive energy around you is also really strong in here. So here's the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy, Mercury energy, as above, so below. You know, what is their, what can they do? What can't they do? What is their heart telling them? My throat chakra is going nuts because this is manifesting you. It's soulmate energy. It's like going for what they want to go for, taking this inspired action here. Literally turning visions into reality here, the connection between the mind and the heart, as you can see, as above, so below. So truth, balance, renewal, and yeah, the movement here. So, and look what came in, the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands. Justice in reverse, interesting. But the communication, this is the Eight of Cups here in reverse, Saturn and Pisces energy. It's coming back in. So that's not surprising at all because this is a lot of what they're learning here now. There is in the Eight of Wands, the communication. There is a huge acknowledgement and they're leaving because that they already apologized to you and it's clear that they have a lot of regret for ghosting you the way they left things. They were triggered by something that I feel like was probably pretty stupid, which oftentimes happens, you know, with twin flames. It's really easy to, it's like how we can trigger our siblings, you know. So I don't even know that they were aware of what it was, but right now they are thinking a whole lot about you. Mercury is just doing a job on everybody, and it's doing a job on the twin flame energy at the moment. And yeah, what lessons are being learned here? There's a cycle again. It's really clear that there is the completion of a cycle here going on. There is some ascension here, you know, ultimately benefiting you on the twin flame journey, but obviously not so easy to hear. But this Eight of Cups, that's an 8, you know, it's an action number. And it's also, sorry about that, the camera is making me crazy. And truth and balance and renewal. And there's a little struggle here with the truth around your person. Both the Queen of Swords in reverse and Justice here in reverse, you know. But I want to tell you, this is also somebody who's feeling like things aren't really fair. Like they want to be able to just reach out and kind of redo some things and say some things. But there are a lot of other people in life circumstances that are not allowing that. And by the way, as I was bringing in your message, I was drawn here to your 7 of Pentacles, Venus and Taurus energy. And that's, you know, the waiting that's going on here. And this is also, I like this for you as well because it's also a detachment and surrender energy. So it's connected to your person because there is a surrender energy here because this is somebody who's used a lot of vices. I feel money, work, other people somehow to kind of mask how they're feeling, to not really face things right now. They're not really getting a choice. They're being kind of dragged through it, you could say. There's a surrender that is going on with your person here. And that's also there's still some imbalance here, but it's getting out of that ego, getting into their higher self to even say the things that they want to say to you here today. And perhaps that might still be coming through. And even just booping stuff and the energy you feeling them is still that higher self energy, because this is someone I feel like who's been really guarded with their moves, really guarded. But the coming back in here, and with the Eight of Wands, again, the communication, it's just been really, really strong. Mercury and Sagittarius energy. Yes, they are on your mind a lot. I feel obsessively, actually. And they're really wanting to connect here. And this is somebody who is staying up, I feel like, in the night and maybe partaking. They're talking to other people. The Page of Swords energy is really, really strong about you. They're digging around to look at and take in whatever information they can, looking for pictures, looking for messages, rereading messages, seeing things that they forgot, or that, they're looking for specific things, but they're also coming across things and realizing, oh my gosh, there's a lot of that wake up energy here. They're going through it. It's a cycle. And yeah, in the process, wanting to reach out, maybe not quite doing it, but it could be that it's something even accidentally comes through. And maybe they are going to be reaching out again. It's been this way from the very, very beginning. We know that the imbalance here is really strong around your person. And we also know that this is no contact, no communication, separation. Very, very clear twin flame separation energy here. But this is the Mercury retrograde energy. Again, whether you're here in real time or not, literally coming back in here, because they want to tell you that they're wanting to connect with you and tell you some of these things that they're realizing, or this, do you remember that? Or I saw this and I thought of you. I read this, I didn't realize that. There's just all kinds of stuff going on in their head, And then you can even see it. It's like a chaotic energy. This is the wand energy, it's passionate energy. It's matters of the heart. It's connected to these arrows, it's also bringing in that sword energy, of course, and that is the Mercury energy here, which is transactional. It's the clarity that they're getting. It's having these moments of, like logical thought, and yeah, truths, things that they've been lying to themselves about. Also, again, it is really clear here in the partnership placement that somebody, I do feel like, is in possibly, you could say, some legal troubles, It might even be too, what is this? Yeah, it's a weekend as I'm channeling for you. If you're here right in the real time, I will say there might be some kind of like holiday energy going on. So somebody kind of off on a holiday or with family partaking, because there is that energy of loosening up energy. I feel this Ten of Wands energy. And even the partaking energy, you could say partying, Queen of Swords in reverse, but the Ten of Wands energy of just kind of like letting go of some burdens, letting go of some stress, like blowing off some steam, taking a break. And whoa, I just had okay, well, never mind. It's a throat chakra thing. It's a moment of clarity is what that just was, is what I want to tell you. So yeah, there is some wake up energy here, but this is somebody, if they're not on a holiday, it's the weekend. And if it's not the weekend, it is still that kind of energy. So it could be just that it's like at night, maybe out with friends and then coming home or sitting in the garden, whatever. The energy is clear. There's like the release of all the work and the stress and the burdens that I do feel like are around this person. Again, there might be some legal troubles here going on too, but it's kind of like blowing off some steam, and it's getting them into a frame of mind that's allowing them to explore a lot of their feelings for you that they have been suppressing, repressing, both around ego. There is some power struggles here, how things were left. They're sorry. They're out of it right here. They're in higher self and they're sending that through. And there may be even a little bit in another energy, again, which is sort of like, yeah, a relaxed energy. We're just going to leave it at that because I know that not everybody is partaking, you could say, you know, but that energy is strong. And so what's coming through here now is the higher self energy and the messages they want to send you, okay? But again, it can be you've already received some kind of random communication or that hasn't changed, you know? It's the energy right now. The Nine of Pentacles, I'm liking this because the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles is also you doing things for yourself. So working on particular goals. I like this because this is a detachment and a surrender energy here too for you. So if you're not, it's a message for you. I have to send it through. But the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, you know, it's like doing good. That things are, you know, it's, you could say kind of like self-sufficiency, you know, like spending time alone, enjoying your own company and pursuits. It's a good time for that for you too. So I know whilst you're checking in here, this is also a message that's coming through for you. Okay. And it is something your twin flame is thinking about here. We have the we have the Seven of Pentacles going right into the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Temperance is here. I like that look. It's here with the Devil in reverse. This is getting honest with themselves. So Temperance, Archangel Michael, the angel for protection and strength, divine justice, healing. Archangel Michael, temperance energy, of course. Sagittarius, the fiery energy. And of course, it's coming around change. Is the mediator energy, wants to restore balance and harmony for everybody here. And there's a moderation energy here too. Look, so it's kind of like with the Devil in reverse. It's both around your person, sort of like, hey, slow down, because there is something here, again, in this energy that they're partaking in. But I do want to tell you, they are in this obsessive energy here with you. And Temperance is giving them a lot of truth bombs. That's what I just keep hearing. Like, there's a lot of truth coming through for your person. So a lot of growth happening, ascension, and shadow work is happening. You know, I don't know, obviously, that I don't think that they're necessarily realizing it, but that's what's happening here. And because Temperance, Archangel Michael just wants to get everybody on the path to the truth for the highest good of everybody. You, your person, and all the people that are surrounding you. So this is obviously for both of you. And I want to tell you, it's also a message for you to slow down. It's like a moderation for you energy too. So to be honest about some things that you are needing to release and change in your life, whether it's around addictive energy, money, obsessive energy, you could even say here, because there is a detachment, surrender energy, something maybe that you are having a hard time being honest with. So messages coming through, of course, a little earlier than I expected for you, but they are here. Justice in reverse. And again, there are some legal issues that are coming through here, and it is connecting with your twin flame, but it can also be that they're yours. But Archangel Michael just wants to get you both on the path to the truth, being honest about what needs to be changed, removed, detached from here. And a lot of that for you is around your twin flame, the detachment and the surrender, so you can pursue. You can have you can pursue what you need to pursue, your life purpose. So whether it's around money, other people, again, so something that is not serving you anymore. I like this because it is a detachment from that. Again, not cutting the cord here in your twin flame journey. That's not possible, but surrendering, detaching, and going and living your life, of course, needs to happen. And so that message is here. But if there's something else going on for you, maybe partaking in something or something that needs to be released, this is a strong message for you. And you do have the support of Archangel Michael. So I'm really liking this a lot. But also here for your twin, who I can't particularly talk to in the same way. Six of Swords here, Mercury and Aquarius energy, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Wands coming here in reverse. So I just want to tell you that this is just the energy that has been here from the very beginning and is still here of your person really, really, really wanting to communicate with you. Like they want to hear your voice. They want to, if it's possible that you could see each other. There's just a really hopeful energy. But this is the hopeful energy that's around wanting to communicate. And here in our Queen of Wands in reverse, there is a lack of confidence here. Also, we see that in our Six of Wands, which is the communication. So again, it can be that things just kind of appear, or there's a message that comes in and then they don't respond, or that sort of situation. But they're definitely looking back here at this boat, which is on the water. It's on the divine, so divine energy, divine timing. It's on the emotional energy. And there's 3 swords on each side. That's the separation here between you. It's like, here's you, here's them. The no contact, no communication separation here. And it's both of you going here in the boat, and it's being moved through the waters here. So there's a couple of things. This is Mercury energy and Aquarius energy. So this is around them wanting to, really wishing here, wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces energy to talk to you, but not having a lot of confidence around that. But this is also, I gotta say, it's divine timing. It's source. It's the divine moving you, this transition energy, like you could say like a relocation. And there could be a literal relocation that's going on here. But this is just more about the ascension in the mind. You know, this is the sword energy. It's Mercury energy, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. So it's both around your person's wishes, but it's also source, communicating and getting through this cycle that's going on now. So a new cycle, a cycle that is, I feel like, still going on. Look. And moving through it with grace, moving through it with, on here on your twin flame journey with the hope. Here, look at the end of the rainbow, a very hopeful energy. Clarity, renewal, kind of bringing in the star energy. But look, there's the storm here, but there's a rainbow already coming out, and you can see that the storm is lifting. And things are, so this is a reminder also that things are moving here for the two of you. That you're always connected. You're always connected, okay? Even, of course, when you're not talking and when you're not seeing each other. And that the ascension is happening, the new cycles, the shadow work, it's ongoing. So that is also a message here coming from spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. I'm really liking that and having hope in this wish fulfillment energy in the 9 of Cups of wishes coming true. Things coming to fruition, attainment, fulfillment. That, yeah, it's like on the other side of the rainbow. That feels emotional, and I just got chills in my arms because, well, yeah, this is not an easy journey. And some of you might really be going through it here. I'm feeling this around. So this is the energy of your twin flame coming through. Of course, it can be parallel and alignment energies. You mirror each other. So because the energy is like a lifting of some stress and some burdens and kind of letting loose. And that's easy enough as long as you kind of be careful not to go overboard. Devil in reverse temperance is here to remind you of that and for your twin flame. So it's also kind of an innocent energy of just like putting these wands down and taking a break and blowing off some steam. So because there's stuff going on here, you know. I do feel that there's some kind of issues, you could say, around justice, of course, and we can also be talking about karmic connections, of course, here. And, I mean, fate, karmic law, spiritual justice, and it's in reverse. But it's also a message here, look, the storm is lifting. So things are always moving forward. Wishes are being granted and fulfilled. And to believe in that, have the confidence in that. So both in your journey as a twin flame, which of course is your journey to your own journey here in the 3D of your life purpose and what you're wishing for and what you're wanting to keep moving ahead. Just be careful, blow off that steam, but kind of check yourself, not to go too far into that. But there are some things here too that need to be changed, released, thoughts, patterns, thoughts turn into beliefs and they turn into actions or inactions. There is an action here that, yeah, there's definitely something here that needs to be worked out. I do feel like kind of feel like it's around, yeah, we're talking family of origin, that sort of thing, but contracts, but it can also be money and work. So something here that needs to be addressed in order to make room for wishes to come true here, for the granting of wishes, and to have confidence in that, because there's a lack of confidence here. So again, it's around your twin flame in the communication, but really strong messages coming through also for you. I really like that. I want to bring some oracle in, and today I'm going to bring in Wisdom of the Oracle. We're going to go heavy into channeled love messages as well, and then we're going to channel some particular messages from spirit guides, angels, and ancestors for you, which I like that some have already come in, so that's good. I'm not reading oracle in reverse. I just have not been feeling it for a while. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What do our twin flames need to see today, Aho? Well, twin flame. Your twin flame is also a soulmate. Look at that. This is not surprising at all. Penguins. They live in the shallows. And you know what they do? They collect rocks and they present them to their soulmate for life here. There's the key. Somebody's holding the key. So this is an acknowledgement too. This is a lot of the wake-up energy that we've been feeling around your twin flame. All that glitters. It's like all that glitters is not gold. What's underneath the mask? So this is connecting also for messages for you around what you're needing to look closer at. But this is also kind of, I want to say where your person is. You could say like under the hood, you know, but this is a 7. Assessing the situation, controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. So what's underneath there? And that's definitely going on with your twin flame. I tell you, the Mercury energy is intense. I want to put this here with our 6 of Swords and the wish fulfillment, the lack of confidence in that, but the 8 of Wands. Taking this action, there's a strong energy that something has either come through or it will. But it's also coming through here today, so don't worry. The message in a bottle, of course. Message in a bottle. What is that? Sting, of course. Yes. Phone in here. Look, there's a phone in here. Rose petals, hearts, stars. Here is a starfish attached to the bottle. You know, how long has it been floating here? It's in the water. This is the divine energy. It's the emotional energy. It's the love. Here's the stork who delivers messages, good news. You know, they kind of have why is their head sort of down, holding on to, I don't think that's a telescope. What is that? There's a name. I can't think of the name, but where they're looking here of where to go. It's like the messages. Well, the messages from the divine, I'll tell you, it's strong. Starfish, infinite possibilities. And also I feel just again that this is just really clear in terms of this Mercury energy of them wanting to communicate, but they're also getting a whole lot of downloads here right now. But again, can be a message is coming through, but keep in mind, you know, this bottle here is floating in the divine, which is around divine timing. And it can be taken out to see, you know, the moon is in charge of our tides here, and it can go off track. It can appear much later. It can come when you're least expecting it. Yeah, and so this is around the communication with your twin flame, but also for you here today and what you're needing to. It can be that there's some kind of news coming in here for you. You need to pay attention to, and it can, for some of you, be around legal issues. Yeah, look, exchanging gifts, love coming in. I like this too. So something around love or money for you. This is also just the love that's coming through around your twin flame here today. Regeneration. I like this too. Because this is, well, yeah, it's a 10. That's a new cycle. This is what we're talking about here in the letting go. Because the fire is destroying, you know, and what's no longer serving us and what is meant to be and come back does. When this cools down, the smoke has cleared, you can see there is new growth. And sometimes the first things that come up are mushrooms, which are regenerative. And then things start to come up that you see were there that you didn't know were there, and you say, yeah, no, I need to get that out. That's the Seven of Pentacles energy as well. I need to get that out. Or you see things that came up that are lovely that you didn't know were there. So around your life, hidden gifts, things coming in, money, friendships, love. And yeah, this is a new cycle here that is coming. It's really, really strong in that storm lifting energy here. I'm liking this a lot for you. Never-ending story. So these messages are kind of mixed. I feel like both from your twin flame. Yeah, look at that. Never-ending story. What's going on here at the bottom of the deck? Go to the sea. Just breathe. Let go, let God. Assessing the situation. Control what you can, letting go of what you can't. There are things that you're wanting to change right now. It's important. Listen to yourself. Listen to your guides here. Make it happen. As above, so below. Take the inspired action as well. Turning your visions into reality, manifesting what you want, whether this is love, money, a new job, relocation, coming out of the stormy energy here too. I do feel like there's some news coming in also that's not just around your twin flame, but controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Here is Source. Here in the water and the divine, look, the direction here. It's like the wind, sort of the wind sail, and then the kind of the direction that you're going. Almost looks like a bath, doesn't it? And there's fairy wings here. That's fate. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't, detaching here, living your purpose. What can you control? There's something here you can. And anything that things that you might be cycles that need to end. Never-ending story. There is a cycle ending here, okay? Around both of you. Around things that maybe you shouldn't be saying to yourself, too, you know? It's thoughts become beliefs and they become actions or inactions, things that maybe you're afraid of. The new cycle. Yes, no, maybe. Definitely needing to take some action, but on the other hand, it is around what you can control and letting go of what you can't. This isn't surprising. I mean, we already know this is the case, that you are connected. This is a strong validation of your divine connection here, higher power. But also here, of course, connecting us with the crown chakra. Messages from the divine. Whew. Yeah. And of course, the I know that energy, and there's the key. The opening here. I'm really liking this as well. So there are some changes that are going on here. I mean, we could be looking at, obviously, as above, so below here, you know, between worlds. Divine number, divine timing, 3D energy, what you're imagining, what you want, what you can have. We could also even be looking right at this energy of just what's going on between you and your twin flame. We could be literally talking about cultural differences here, religious differences also. But this is a lot of this energy here for me, as above, so below, and manifesting and making things happen here. I want to bring in some channel. I'm going to switch gears a little bit here, okay? Some channeled love messages. We're going to start by one of these really big messages for you, okay? Love message. You're very big. So they're kind of hard to shuffle, but I want to bring one in for you. Okay. There's 2 here that came in, okay? This is the Page of Swords energy that I was feeling. I'm always talking to you, talking about you to my friends. Look, so that's really, really strong. I'm liking that a lot. You've got to keep living your life. I'd hate to think you missed out because you were waiting for me. It's really goosebumpy here. It's our 7 of Pentacles connected to the 5 of Cups, the regret, but also getting us here. Control what you can, letting go of what you can't. So letting go of that control here. Connecting to higher power. Connecting to some honesty that you need to be honest with yourself. Connecting with this beautiful energy of the 9 of Pentacles, of doing well and going off and doing the things that you want to do. So whether that's around work, traveling, friends, connecting here with Temperance, who really just has everybody's best interests at heart here. But this is a strong message from your twin flame. Look, between worlds, regeneration, message in a bottle. So this is also the message they're sending you, and it's connecting here with exchanging gifts. And that is love. A love coming in, energy and good things coming in, which is here, but it's also connected to the message that they're sending you, because there is some stuck energy that's going on, you know. Okay, I want to bring in a little bit more here, some messages for you. Then we're going to get into some channeled love messages, okay? What does our twin flame need to see or hear? Aho. Uncomfortable. Coming out of a comfort zone. Feeling too vulnerable. Needing alone time. This is strong. Integration. Feeling insecure. Success and growth. It's a lot of the messages that's already coming. Whoa! Coming in here with what needs to change. Profound shift. And this is also the energy that has been here. Deep transformations. Integration, awakening. That is that Archangel Gabriel energy that's been coming through. It's judgment. Healing, challenges, understanding, releasing. Density, raising, vibration. Very, very much the cycle that is ending here, and the Devil in reverse, the detachment here. Getting out of also, look, the never-ending story and going into this regeneration energy. Uncomfortable. So we already saw that, right? Yeah. Flow. Surrender. This is really your reading today. Sinking into heart. Intuitively guided. Faith. Non-attachment, Devil in reverse. Gratitude, non-judgment, the now natural state. Here, to the Z. Go with the flow, literally here. Control what you can, let go of what you can't. Surrender. Trust your intuition, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. Have faith. Hello, there goes the camera again. This is going to be long. Insane passion, chemistry, powerful, magnetism, desire, deep union, obsession, fantasies, euphoria, intoxicated, fulfillment. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this here, okay? Because this is the energy that has been going on. Alone, all completely up in your head. The obsessive energy also around you. And yeah, just being completely in this energy around you. So that's obviously around your twin flame. Scared. Scared of getting hurt, fears of being vulnerable, self-conscious, guarded, sensitive to rejection, ego protection, part of the path. This is really for everybody here, because your person, your twin flame, I want to say, is here in this. They have been in this. You're also here in this around your life. Again, whether it's around work, money, friendships, romance. Alienated, uprooted from 3D, feeling misunderstood, lonely, not fitting in, caught between dimensions. My gosh, between worlds, look at this. Soul self-awakening, closer to spirit. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of where you are in your head. Also with your twin flame versus your life, introspection, going inward, seeking answers, intuition, overthinking, revelation, awakening, discovering, unearthing profound shifts. Stork also messages from the divine, of course, higher power. It's really clear and really intense. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from your twin flame, okay? I feel so much desire for you. Okay, so there's a lot of that energy here. Oh, and we got one coming through right here with insane passion. I feel like you are distant. So feeling your absence. I mean, that is just incredibly clear. They're talking about you. They're trying to find ways to get information. They're all up in their head. Look, soulmates, you are my soulmate. So this is a lot of the recognition that is going on. This is also where they are in that Six of Cups energy, the King of Swords energy. You make me feel safe to open up. I'm always talking about you to my friends. I've just realized something. In awakening energy, I just realized something, that I love you so beep much. I'll let you look at it here, okay? I've just realized something. This is the intense energy. So there's a huge energy shift as we talk about profound shift, deep transformation, integration, awakenings, challenges, understanding of how they feel. It's strong, and this is really strong. So the desire, we're going to leave it at that, but also the realization of what you mean to them. Look, it's connected here to scared and ego protection. So it's the past and the current energy here still too, but there's a lot of the recognition. It's the wake up energy. It's the new cycle. I feel so understood by you. Yet there's it's connecting to alienation and uncomfortable around, I want to say, yeah, I mean, dimensions, being caught between dimensions here, literally in our between worlds. So life versus thoughts here. Look, uncomfortable. Coming out of a comfort zone, feeling too vulnerable. So yeah, needing alone time, integration, feeling insecure. It scares me how deeply you see me, but I love it. I miss you so much. Please don't leave me. I feel like you are distant. So that's the feeling of your energy kind of pulling away. It could be that there's blocking for some of you, or you've just got quiet. And that happens, you know, when you feel like you can't feel your twin flame anymore. You will. This is the energy that they're in. I miss you so much. I'm always talking about you to my friends, also connecting with the soulmate energies. Okay. That's yours. That's also yours. What do you want to say to your twin flame? Messages from their higher self. Love messages. I care too much what people think. Yeah. It's Hierophant energy here too. The reversal. You know, because there is, I feel like, some connections. You know, there's possibly some legal issues around a karmic connection. It could even be both of you, because that also comes through in our High Priestess and our Hierophant in reverse. But it's also the two of you. Please forgive me. It's been really strong coming through from the very beginning. You are so beautiful. So sending in some flattery. Will you wait for me? Please don't leave me. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. Wanted to go here on the High Priestess. I made so many mistakes. You're very much in that energy. You are the love of my life. It's right here with introspection. I love you. You are the love of my life. I love you. It's the wake-up energy going inwards, awakening, revelation, profound shifts. It's just been clear from the very beginning. It's really hard living without you. Can you feel my love? We're going to bring in some tarot closet love notes, channeled love messages, okay? And then we're just going to bring in a few messages for you from spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, and an affirmation, and close your reading today. I regret how I left things. Very, very, very much the energy that began. You're reading how your reading began. The Eight of Cups coming back, or the Eight of Cups, excuse me, in reverse, the Five of Cups. And connecting with all the communication, which has been intense here. So whether it's coming in the 3D or not, stuck between dimensions is just both of you. I spy on you. I'm always talking to you about my friends. That's the Page of Swords energy, which has been really intense and clear. So that's 100% going on. You radiate light. We are destined to be together. It's gone here with I've just realized something. I don't know how to fix this. It's going here. I feel like you are distant and alienated, uprooted from 3D, feeling misunderstood, lonely, the life they're in. Again, alignment between you, and it's also connecting here with the never-ending story. So some cycles in the 3D, but also connecting with that, what was underneath there, that was coming through. It's an energy, whoa, that was here, that I feel like, yeah, excuse me, the Ten of Wands in reverse. I don't know, I just couldn't. That's the, yeah, like setting down all the burdens, you know. I close my eyes and imagine you're here, also connected with that. And, of course, with our Six of Cups energy and the King of Swords. I close my eyes and imagine you're here with me. Thinking of you brings me peace. Also introspection. I'm sorry I hurt you. I made so many mistakes. I need you. I've just realized something. You are my soulmates. Third time now. Divine number, divine timing, a divine message. A message for your person too, what they're realizing. Because your twin flame can be a soulmate, of course. I saw someone who looked like you. Needing you, by the way. Support, scared, stressed, needing comfort, safe sanctuary, reassured, guidance, teamwork, reaching out, strength. Yeah, that's very, very, very much the energy here. You're beautiful inside and out. Just know that you're still connected. You're always connected, whether you are talking or seeing each other or not, which I know most of you are not. Look at how these are all connecting. I love you to infinity. It's also bringing in the James Young song, and that's you, twin flame. I miss you. Telepathy also very strong. We have an I miss you, and I miss you back. Just trying to find it. I'm just going to set this here, okay? It's just revealing something here. You are with me always, and you give me so much strength. Okay. We are one. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. Then I'm just going to bring in a few little tidbits for you, okay, from spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. I think of you every day. You are always with me. I'm liking that for you. This just got left behind, so this is yours. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What does our twin flame need to hear? Starseed, what lights you up? Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Awakening. Again, energetic upgrades, a new way of being. Integration. Sorry that I have to cover your reading, guys. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world coming into being. This is really, really strong. I could just point out all the energies here, the Magician being your overall energy, but I know I don't need to because you know what this is about. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic teacher. Putting this here with our high priestess and our Hierophant energy. People, things coming into your life to help you on your journey, awakening, ascending, your shadow work. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? That's also been really strong here today. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? What a beautiful question to end that on. I want to bring in an affirmation and then we're going to close your reading. Directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. This is your last message today. Thank you so much for joining me, Twin Flame. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video. If you have not, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so very much. When I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. Beautiful soul, I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you and all that you do on your journey. And I look forward to seeing you at another Twin Flame reading soon. Until then, I'll hold this up for you, okay? Bye.